whole summer only doing three things: sleeping, scrolling, and eating. Honestly, I don't even remember the last time when I stopped being productive. And if your routine is currently sleeping and saying that I will do this tomorrow, so welcome, this video is for you. So in this video, I am sharing very practical routine, no 5 a.m. superhero vibes that everyone can follow. So I'm going to tell you very important thing how you can manage your language with your core subject. So here is my to-do list, and I saw most of the people writing huge tasks in their to-do list. And then they complained about themselves, oh, my to-do list is never going to complete. So just to avoid that, I divided my task into small sessions and I managed my language subject with core subject. So before having a good start, I just gave fuel to my body with this banana shake, and I don't know how it turns into a jelly-like substance. So I kick-started my day with accountancy. Yeah, it's not my favorite subject, but it's the difficult subject of my stream. Since this is theory-based chapter, so I can manage it better. I was watching lecture and making notes alongside with it. I started with difficult subject of my stream because I like to make things harder for myself. Apart from the jokes, you should start with difficult subject because in the starting you have very good amount of energy. Why not to make use of it? So if you are feeling very lazy and you are demotivated to start, so then start with light subject, that would be better, and then you can create momentum later. And next it was my Chinese session, and honestly I forgot many things. So instead of jumping on new things, I revised all those things first, and with this I refreshed my fragile memory. And yes, I discovered new words too. Learning new words and then forgetting them the next day, that's the talent that I have. Most talented person in the world, you know. So first I used to think why Chinese is so difficult, and then I came to realize that I am the one who is making it difficult. One thing that I can say is for language learning, you should have patience. So for writing Chinese, I am using this pen which is made up of liquid ink. So I can write strokes very easy and smoothly. And rest of the things I was writing with my pencil because I want everything to be perfect, and you know stroke orders of Chinese are very difficult. So yeah, just to manage with that, I am writing with pencil. So if I made mistake, then I can erase them and can rewrite them. To learn stroke order, you can go on YouTube and can search that word, and then here you go. Talking about accountancy, how much I have completed up to here, and I have only that much energy to complete. And after that I have learned Chinese, that is up to here. And yeah, it was very easy. I have revised all those number systems, and also I learned new words and memorized them. Proving I am not robot, I am a human, so I took a break and I prepared greeting card along with my brother. Basically, I was teaching him how you can prepare that. And now it was time for study session 2, and I started with economics. Honestly, I planned to make very aesthetic notes, but it turns out to be very bad because I messed up with all those things. For me, economics feels fun until statistics parts come. Apart from all those things, have you watched FIFA opening ceremony? It was so good. So I am finishing all my study session up as much as fast possible because I really wanted to watch my FIFA World Cup 2026 because I am so excited. The tournament is very special because it is hosted by Canada, Mexico and the USA. You know what? 48 teams are participating in it. I am not promoting it, but yeah, it is so exciting for me. Let me know in the comments if you love football or not. And guys, I am planning to make 1K special Q&A video, so please comment down your questions and I'm gonna answer that in my next video. Okay, apart from this, how I am making notes and how my handwriting feels so aesthetic, so I'm gonna give pro tip in this video. First, discover whether cursive handwriting or simple handwriting suits best onto your handwriting. So if it's simple handwriting, or I can say printed handwriting, print style, so you can write it in very tiny letters that will feel very aesthetic. And yeah, try to just copy calligraphy from the online, that will like feel very good. And for the cursive handwriting, I can say you have to practice more and more to make it very perfect. Moreover, you can try calligraphy styles from Pinterest and it will make your notes very aesthetic. And do not forget to use highlighters and pastel highlighters along with it. And and sticky notes. Those things will make your notes very aesthetic. So next it was time for Korean. Honestly, Korean is very interesting if you watch K dramas and K series. So today I was learning some basic words, that vowels and consonants, and I sat down on floor to write that faster just to increase my speed. You know that Asian technique. I'm Asian and using all those my superpowers. And I don't know how it turns out to be very cinematic and very aesthetic. It was looking very aesthetic and I felt why not to write on floor. And my brother was just roaming around and around and was annoying me. I was like, bro, just go away from me. About economics, how much economics I have completed. I have completed up to here, and the concept of utility only that much. And talking about Korean, I have just completed that vowels and consonant table. Consonants are there and vowels are there. And talking like I have made some mistakes too, so I have corrected them after recording the video because I have the same phone to record and also to learn, so that's why. So after that, it was time for break and I was feeling very sleepy after that. So I had a nap and somehow it turns to be 2 hours sleep. And I played with my brother cricket and football. And finally, I jumped into my favorite subject, that is business studies. I don't know why, but I like this subject. But there is very weird thing that usually happens with me. Whenever I sit to learn this subject, someone calls me. This time my granny called me and we talked for a bit and then I hang up the call and then I continued learning. Because I'm not a call person, I can't hold conversation for too long onto the phone call. Yeah, I can talk face to face but not on the call. After that, I got back to my BST and the notes that I made, it turns out to be very aesthetic and I was so happy, like I made those notes and I was very happy. Talking about business studies, how much I have completed into it. I have started from here and I ended here, and this chapter is fully completed and I'm so happy that I completed this chapter fully. I'm sorry guys for not recording English, what I have done in English, because I forget to record it. And yeah, so I have started from here. These are vocabulary words that I have wrote. Also, I was like bit lazy to write the full thing like antonym, because I have write only sino there and antonym there. And here is sample sentence and I have wrote all those things. If you want photos of it, I will upload it in community post if you will comment down. So yeah, next I have done all those things, how you can write essay and all those things. So I have completed up to here. Here comes the best part. My to-do list is fully completed. I'm so happy because after 1 month, that much of dopamine is released from my body. Honestly, I am studying seriously after 1 month, and I am so happy that I completed my to-do list with this method. So yeah, if I can, then why can't you? So yeah, start now. And this video is perfect example of just start with a small step. Soon it will turn into a big step. So if you are struggling with your routine, then time to start is now.